Hello and welcome to the Not So Traveling Introvert. Today I want to talk about a question that comes up a lot from my clients and from colleagues of mine. And this is, when do I know that it's time to grow my business? When do I know that it's time to take on another member of staff? And when is it time to, do I build my team, my own internal team, or do I outsource? So whether you've been in business for a year or 3 decades, taking on more work will always leave you thinking, how am I going to pull this one off? What do I need to do to make it happen? The stakes are higher when your company has regular clients, and your workload becomes even more challenging when a client is regularly putting a lot of stress and pressure on you. Most important is when you have customers that are regular and ready to place an order for your work, but at some point in time there might be more orders at hand than you can handle on your own. This is the time when you want to make your work easier by hiring someone who can also handle tasks that you assign to them and fulfill them, in the best possible way. However, engaging someone as part of your team is great. There's so much that you have to do. You will still need to monitor their work, whether they're working according to your standards, if they're lagging or anything else. So when you're growing your business, it comes with a lot of work and business decisions that you have to make. And so we usually assist business owners to view their growth in the right context. It's not limited to your products or services alone, but growth encompasses everything from employees, whether you're building your own team or outsourcing, to improved customer experience, location, innovation, higher quality products. It's really important to think about your business growth in terms of top priorities. Knowing where you need to focus your effort will protect you from providing unnecessary services that won't help your business move forward. So, thinking about when is the right time to grow your business. Things to think about is when you have too many demands. It's always exciting to see all the new clients that you attract and that you have more work than you can possibly handle. But if you now have to turn away clients or tell them to hop on a waiting list, then you really are past the point when you should have taken someone else already. But it's at this point that you know that you will have to grow to cater to all your clients, your prospective clients. So you will have to get extra help in some way, shape or form to keep things running smoothly before people drop off that waiting list. The other time when you might think it's a really good time to grow your business is when your industry is hitting that wave and that is growing, so you don't get left behind. To be successful in your enterprise and your goals, you need to keep up with industry growth, keep up with trends and stay ahead of what your industry is doing and what your competitors are doing. And so that's another time. One really critical, cool time to go ahead and think about growing and expanding your business is when you have a loyal client base. Having a loyal client base means you have regular customers that will always choose you over your competitors. They trust your brand, they understand the value of your product. That means they will do more than make the initial purchase with you and be willing to promote you to their friends and other contacts. Your customers are partners in growing your business. And this is something I think that a lot of small business owners kind of forget, that their customers are part of their team. They do support you in what you're doing. So those are really interesting and really important things to realize, and knowing when it's a good time to grow. And when you are thinking about growing, you need to do it in a scalable manner. And so generally having a good idea of what you do, what can be outsourced or given to somebody else or train somebody else, and making sure you have the time and bandwidth to do it. The whole idea is you're supposed to hire before you get to being overwhelmed. It's better for you to have a couple days off where you can do some blue sky thinking and you're paying someone else to do the other roles than you being overworked and stressed and then trying to hire somebody. That is the worst time to try and get someone on board and give them a pleasant experience and have your clients have a pleasant experience as well. So in short, there are some ways to know when is good to start growing your business, and there's more than one way to grow your business. Yes, you can take on more staff, you can automate some stuff, you can outsource, you can go ahead and put in better systems in place. There are so many things that you can do to grow a business. It's just finding what works for you and your clients and your overall customer experience. Thank you for listening. This is Janice at thecareerintrovert.com, helping you build your brand and get hired. Have a great rest of your week.